Hey everybody, so I just kind of wanted to promote some things and kind of talk about a little bit of what's going on astrologically, but not a lot, just kind of brief on something interesting. Actually, I'll just go ahead and talk about that because it's pretty cool. So you know how my last reading was all about tuning in and taking action? Well, it's really cool actually because I didn't realize this till afterwards, but Mars is conjunct Neptune at this time. And Neptune is very much about spirituality as well as tuning into our surroundings and feeling the oneness amongst everyone, and also kind of our dreams and hopes for the future type thing. Not so much hopes for the future, I suppose, but definitely our dreams. And our intuition and our imagination, so that kind of goes with the dreams. And basically Mars is all about taking action, and it's very ego-based at times, but it's very impatient and it definitely wants to move forward. And I've always noticed that Mars is the first one to reach a certain sign, and it kind of has a sort of a system going on. I realized this when I was doing the horoscopes, but I did find that the horoscopes were getting to be a little too, I don't know. I feel they're cool and stuff. I feel like there is some value in them, but, it just was too systematic for me, I think. But anyway, so what I was getting at here was, another thing I wanted to say about that is, Neptune could be helping us dissolve our egos a bit, because, Mars is a bit like that. And basically, it just totally went with that little title of tuning in and taking action, and I just thought that was really cool. Also, I want to talk about how the difference between, different ways of receiving information from higher sources. So anyway, I was kind of thinking about this, I was kind of reading about it a little bit and then thought about it more in depth, and how I actually kind of receive information myself. And Uranus is very claircognizant. Uranus is very insightful, very sudden inspiration, sudden insights, out of nowhere, unexpectedly, and that's usually how it is for me. It's also a very objective planet, so it sends you big picture views, almost universal views of what's going on as a whole, and it's very just insightful, very objective, very all-encompassing. And I tend to receive that sort of information randomly, or I kind of feel like maybe I do that a little bit when I'm talking about astrology. And when I'm doing oracle card readings, I feel like it's very Neptunian, where I'm tuning into clairsentiently what's going on with everybody that watches the video, or just everybody around me. And I feel like Neptune, tuning in, Neptune. And I think that's cool. And then Uranus is Eureka! So I just wanted to talk about, the difference between those two planets and how, they have a different kind of feel for them, but they are both kind of helping us receive information in some sense. And that's kind of how I see it. It's, everybody has their different ways of looking at it. Some people look at it as angels or just being receptive in different ways and whatnot, but that's kind of how I see it. And also I wanted to just say, if anybody lives in the Portland, Oregon area, I'm going to be starting to do readings in person at this place called Essential Elements, which I haven't established this 100% yet, but I'm going to be. And also on Mondays, I'm going to be at this cafe called Soundgrounds, from 2 to 5 for the Psychic Night thing. So if you guys live in the area, come check me out at one of those places. I'll definitely update you guys more on the Essential Elements thing. But yeah, I guess I just want to talk about that stuff. And hope to talk to you guys on Sunday with your oracle card reading. And yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing and liking and commenting and everything. that you guys do. I appreciate all the support, and I like to get feedback because it makes me feel like more of a connection to you guys and stuff. So, okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.